Morning, everybody. Johnny Wilson here, Nottingham Physio. Another episode of our online fitness class, high intensity, low impact. Great sessions. Today's a particularly special session. So 30 minutes, and we're going to be working on balance. We're going to be working on lower limb strength, on upper limb strength. You know, it's one of those sessions that kind of really makes a difference to, number one, your muscle mass. So as we grow older, we really need to be looking after our muscle mass as much as we can. And number two, there'll be reducing fat mass. So that's been linked to inflammatory situations. So maybe knee pain, back pain, ankle pain, hip pain, also related to cardiovascular diseases, metabolic health syndromes, such as diabetes type 2, diabetes type 3. If you haven't heard what diabetes type 3 is, if you Google it, you might see now that Alzheimer's in some parts of the world is being known as diabetes type 3. And then we know that health is a big aspect with regards to turning around these pictures. So I'll talk about that as we go along in this session, but hope you're all going to enjoy today's session. Right, without further ado, let's get started. Put my headphones on, okay, and let's go for 30 minutes. Ready, set, and go. 30 minutes on. Right, okay, so I'm going to start off on the floor today. I'm going to do some core work on the floor. Okay, so let me just put my perfect. Okay, so hands on thighs, chin on chest, and we're doing 20 of these. Okay, ready? In fact, I'm going to do 30 seconds. So that I don't have to count. That seems to work better, okay? So 30 seconds, hands on thighs and ready, and let's go. So chin on chest, looking down, feel that squeeze on the abs, try and reach towards your knees, try and look through your legs so you're not looking upwards, okay? Good, that's halfway. Keep pushing. Keep working hard. Feel that burn. Good. Strong mindset today. Good. 30 seconds done. Everything that we have right now is because of us. It's not because of anything else. 30 seconds. We are responsible for all the good and the bad, the meandering, the things we like, the things we don't like. They are reflected back to us like a mirror in the world. And if we want that fitness and that health, then we've got to look at what we do, how we move, how we think, how we sleep. Good, chew done. I'm hugely passionate about health and fitness. 30 seconds, reaching up. And being healthy doesn't mean that you're fit, and being fit doesn't mean that you're healthy. Keep reaching, feel that burn. That burn should be real. Take responsibility. Find the burn. Work on the solution rather than talking about the problem. And that's what we're doing right now. Working on the solution. So the problem might be overweight. This is the solution. Moving more. Making a start. Influencing your life. Not being influenced upon. Acting in your life. Not being acted upon. Being a player in your life. And not just a spectator. This is why we do this. I want to be a player in life to my last day. Full ride scholarship. Right to the end. Time. To do that, I have to take responsibility. I have to take responsibility for my health. How do I do that? I want to take responsibility for how I think. Cultivating positive thoughts. Seeing a bright future. understanding that everything can't be perfect in my life right now. I'm not looking for perfect. I'm not looking for perfection. I'm not looking at the outcome. I'm looking at the effort that I put in. So I may not be where I want to be right now, but the effort has to be 100%. I can put the effort in right now. I can either have fill my day with excuses and the reasons why I can't do X, Y, and Z, or I can start working on putting in the effort and go no more excuses. Whatever I'm going to accomplish now, I've got to get control of my mindset, of what I think, how I think. So you're going to grab a weight. I'm just going to show you the exercise first. Legs up in the air like that. Weights like that. You extend the arms out over without arching your back. So your back's got to stay absolutely firm on the ground. So it's an arch. It's no arch and out of that. Okay, 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. Challenge yourself. Pick a weight that is bigger than you've lifted before. Really feel that stretch on those abs. Feel the burn and then control the arch. No arch. Really work on that. Good. Then we're going to do our bicycles. Okay, opposite knee to opposite elbow. Let's go. Just like that. This brings us to a better place. A better place in our mind. A better place in our body. But I got to take control. And I got to show up every day. Every day. If I'm starting with half an hour and following these videos, great. At half an hour, eventually it'll become 2 classes. That's an hour a day. 7 hours a week, 28 hours in a month, 280 hours in 10 months. It makes a difference. It will make a difference for you. Okay, let's go straight. We need to identify with being a fit person. You need to have that vision of being a healthy person. I am a healthy person. I'm a strong person. I am a fit person. And you got to keep telling yourself that when it's tough. Then your behaviors will make you the person that you are. Time. Ooh. The more you tell yourself that you are a learner, the more you tell yourself that you are an athlete, the more you tell yourself that you are a worker, the more you tell yourself that you are a good being, the more you will be that. That's improving our mind. And then the behavior follows suit. And this is our behavior. 30 seconds. Let's go. 6. Feet off the ground if you can. That's 5 seconds. Time. Whew. Now we're going to move on to our front. Go straight into our plank matrix, okay? Ready? On our elbows, if you can. On your toes, if you can. If you can't do that, drop onto your knees. Try not to have your bum up in the air. Try and keep that bum nice and straight. Straight like a pencil. Focus on your goals, your aspirations, your desires. Picture them. Down. And know that you can get them because you can. Okay. Onto the hands. Okay, mountain climbers, ready, set, go. Let's work what we got today, okay? Bring those knees up to your chest. Keep your body down, working hard on the abs today. Bring them up. Keep it going. Okay, nearly there. From there, we turn onto our sides. We're going to side plank, 30 seconds. Ready, set, and go. Keep working hard. It's the repetition. It's the consistency. It's the wash, rinse, repeat. Sometimes you got to do the same exercises. You can't be about the entertainment all the time. It's got to be about the hard work sometimes. Last 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Change sides. You might not be where you want right now, but you can give the effort. Give 100%. So you might not have achieved 100% of your goals, but you can give 100% effort. It's about effort today. It's about pushing it in today. 10 seconds. You'd be amazed with the mindsets that I see. So we're going to do our shoulder touches, okay, guys? 30 seconds. Touching the shoulder, just like that. The mindsets that come and see me. So to come and see me as a patient, I interview all my patients. 20-minute interview over the phone or in person before I decide whether I'll take this person on as one of my patients or one of my patient athletes or one of my clients. And really, what I'm looking for is their mindset. A person with a growth mindset or a person with a fixed mindset. And what do I mean by that? Carol Dweck coined mindset. She wrote a book called Mindset. She talked about growth mindset and fixed mindsets. So knees up in the back, 30 seconds. We're going to go like that. Okay, ready, set, and go. And a growth and fixed mindset is a person who believes that they are what they are and they can't change. A growth mindset is a person who believes that they can change. They're a lifelong learner. They believe in opportunities, but they believe in challenges and that they have to work in challenges. So I'm looking for that. That's the first key thing I'm looking for. Has this person got a growth mindset or a fixed mindset? Are they willing to change? Do they believe they can change? So I don't want to work with fixed mindsets. I want to work with growth mindsets because I've got a growth mindset. You got to be smarter than being in a fixed mindset. You got to be a growth mindset. 30 seconds. Let's go. Would you want to be the same person you are in 10 years' time? Or would you want, with a fixed mindset, or would you want to be changing over the next 10 years and be a better person, spiritually, mentally, ethically, morally, physically? Because let's be honest, we can all be better. And if you can't, if you believe you can't be better, then you're just going to go down slope. No matter how good you are, you can be better. That's for sure. Grab yourself a weight. 30 seconds of our drag throughs, okay? So you can do it on your knees or you can do it in the plank position. So you're grabbing that weight and pulling it from one side to the other, okay? Ready, set, 30 seconds, let's go. Bring it across. So there's the first thing I look for, is a mindset. And if they've got that growth mindset, then I think, yeah, I can resonate with this person. I've got the same values as this person initially. Then I talk to them about expectations and what I expect from them. So I expect somebody, if they've got a growth mindset, that they've got to follow that up with behaviors. And what do I mean by that? I mean behaviors of consistently turning up, consistently changing, consistently working as hard as they can, because wherever they are right now, and the reason why they're engaged with me is because what they've been doing hasn't been working. So now you got a person with, well, identified has got a good growth mindset. And if they say they're prepared to put in the work to change, we're doing press-ups, okay? For 30 seconds, okay? Ready, set, let's go. If they say they're prepared, day in, day out, whatever it takes, to change, to find a solution for the problem that they've got, then I'm going to work with this person. If I feel there's too many excuses, too much going on, too busy, work's too important, social life's too important, everything else is too important apart from them changing, good time, then of course I can't work with this person either. So they've got to be prepared to change their behaviors. They've got to get out of their own way. Because most of the time, the only person that's in front of us is ourselves, and we got to get out of our own way. So I ask them to change with regards to what they've been doing. And if you work with me one-to-one, you know, I expect 9 hours at least a week from you. At least a week from you to be able to change. 36 hours a month. And when they tell me that they can't give that, or let's say if they tell me that they can give that, we're on the floor, guys. We're going to do our straight leg raises. You've got an ankle weight, use it. They say they're prepared to give that length of time, then I can work on it. If they can't, then I can't. And I refer them on to somebody else. Refer them on to somebody good. My standards are so high. My self-standards are so high. I reflect, I journal every day, every morning, every night. I don't just journal in the night time. I journal at the start of the morning. What I'm going to do today. And then in the night time I reflect on what I did that day. 30 seconds. And this is habitual. You know, I got into this good habit of journaling. Where did I lose opportunities? Where did I miss opportunities? Where did I put in excuses in my day today? Why didn't I execute the stuff that I had planned? Because that's what's standing in my way to success. It's what's standing in your way to success. And that success might be no more knee pain. Might be no more ankle pain. It might be losing that weight. And you got to plan for this stuff. 30 seconds done. Opposite leg. Ready, set, and go. So if they're committed to the time to have a growth mindset, then I can work with this person. There's another thing that I look for, and I ask them about their food habits. I ask them about their diet. And everybody tells me they've got a healthy diet. And I challenge that. And then if they're prepared to make changes in how they eat, then they can work with me. Then I signpost them to some reading. Opposite leg, do 2 sets a day on each. Ready, set, go. I signposted him to some reading. I turned down a person yesterday because he was too busy to read a book that I had signposted him towards. He went, sorry, man, I just can't. I haven't got the time to read that book. And I went, sorry, man, I haven't got the time to work with you. It is a mindset. It is a change. You've got to educate your way out of this. You've got to think your way out of this. You've got to move your way out of this. You've got to eat your way out of this. You got to sleep your way out of this. We can do it all. It's all in front of us, but it's in us to do it. My job is to help guide you, to help you. So I want you to do these classes, but I want you to be more mindful. Really mindful. I want you to think about your choices today, your eating choices today, your sleeping choices this evening. You know, those negative thoughts. If you have a negative thought, write it down. You know, don't just throw it away. Write it down and go, why have I got that negative thought towards that person, place, or thing, whatever it may be. But we have to be able to break all the habits that we've got today that don't serve us. The habits that are keeping us from greatness. The habits that are keeping us from whatever we want to achieve in life. Maybe that's weight loss. Maybe it's a particular challenge, physical challenge, whatever it might be. Need one of these now, guys. So, just kneeling. Okay, so this is where we start off. The idea is we're working towards here. We want to get down into that position, okay? But we may not be able to get there. So how we get there is by putting the hands on the floor like that, rocking back, trying to get the bum to the knees, the bum to the heel, okay? Now, if you can do that, you can stay in that back position, okay? So just kind of get there, hang out there a little bit, and then come back up, okay? 30 seconds of this. Getting down there, hanging out there a little bit, as much as you possibly can get back there. Maybe you can only get back a little bit, but we're working on this, okay? We're trying to get into that position. If you can get back there and you can sit up like that, then you can do that as well. But other than that, we keep hands on the floor, keep pushing back into that position. Maybe you can get back up into that position, okay? Maybe you can't get there at all. Maybe this is one of the goals on our journey. Maybe this is something that's stopping us getting to work. Okay, 30 seconds done. Now we're going to do 30 seconds of our lean backs, okay? Ready? So you just lean them back. Good. Back and forward. 30 seconds of this. Each time going back a little bit further. Feeling the quads. So your rectus femoris should be really on fire as you're going back here. You feel that stretch. Try not to arch your back. Stay as straight as you can. Go back as far as you can. Time. Okay. Doing our windmills. So standing and onto one leg, okay? So 10 on each side. Ready? In fact, we're going to do 60 seconds on each side. Just going to bring this out. One, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ready? 60 seconds and go. Down and up. Try and maintain that good balance. Nice and controlled. Down and up. Let's be a high performer today. Today is about the quality rather than the amount. So we're doing this exercise nice and slowly for this length of time. And we just want to do it where we become a better mover. Better on the single leg stance. Down and up. Be the 5%er. Be the person who goes that little bit further. Keep working hard. You can see the improvements. If you've been with me from the start, you know the improvements are coming. 10 more seconds. Good. And again. Opposite hand, opposite leg. Good. I'm going to change sides. Okay, ready? And go. So on my left side, I've got to really work harder. I get frustrated and I shouldn't. I should understand and accept that this is a journey and I've got to work harder on this side. So I never try and do this in a rush or in a hurry. I'm always trying to do it with as much quality. So maybe doing it in a time format like we're doing today is a really good idea. But I'm not going to settle for where this is. I'm not satisfied with how my left leg performs in relation to my right leg. So therefore, I got to do something about it. I got to change it. I got to work really hard to try and improve that balance. I don't want to fall. Last one. There's a lot of things I'm satisfied in life with, but there are things that I want to hold myself to higher standards, and that's one of them. Okay, if you've got a slant board, good idea now to start using it. So you can have some stuff beside you if you need it. You're standing on your slant board, and what we're trying to do, I'm just going to so you can see me a little bit. Okay, what we're trying to do is just going down as far as we can, feet facing forwards. Okay, so that might be as far, that might be as far, or you might be able to get all the way down to here, and then we're standing back up again. Okay, so we're going to do 8 of these. So wherever you go, it has to be pain-free. Okay, so pain-free, down we go, and then up we go. 1, we're doing 8. 2. 3. Really important exercises. 4. I had a lady yesterday and she couldn't do this. 5. So this is our mission. Next 12 weeks, to be able to do this. 6. She had the range of movement, but she didn't have the strength. And she realized living her own out in the countryside is not a good idea if she has a fall and can't get up off the floor. 8 done. Good. Gonna need a step. Okay. Step goes here. And we're doing our single leg heel raises. Okay. 3 sets of 20 on each side. One leg there like that. Up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Change sides. You're doing excellently, guys. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Go again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. I'm much weaker on my left than I am on my right. Again, I identify it and I get better at it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Strong thoughts now. We're nearly at the end. 10, 4, 7, 8, 9, 20. Good. So you're going to get your step. Or a chair, wherever you're doing it, or on the floor. see, I'm using my step, okay? So I've got my foot on my step, both feet facing in the direction I want to go. And then I'm just down as far as I can, lean back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do 6 on each side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2 done. Good. Bring that knee as far forward as you can. Feel the stretch on the back knee. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the hips. Number 4. When you get down there, you lean back at the torso. 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 5. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. You might not be at this range, and that's fine. But it's where we start. Where we start doesn't matter. It's where we finish that matters. Okay. This is it, guys. This is it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 done. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4. 2 to do when we're finished. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5. Last one. We're done. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6. Brilliant. Excellent session from everybody. Really impressed. And tough session today. Not high intensity. I had said high intensity to start, but it wasn't high intensity. But it's a strong session. And again, you can complement this with some of the other videos that are in our sessions. But really proud of you today. Talked a little bit on the overall benefits, or the overall aspects of health. We're going to just keep going with that. Excellent stuff. Johnny Wilson signing out.